Hi guys, so this morning I have a new set for you brought to HSN by Diamond Press. They are now available. It's the Diamond Press large word dies, and you guys know these are awesome because they do such a great job with these. Just pop it on the front of your card with a nice background and you're good to go. And of course anything else you want to add is just extra and even more beautiful. But these were sent free of charge for my review, and of course all opinions are my own, and any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you're to purchase items through those links. And again, those are always in the description box just under the video. You can click on the title or show more or the little triangle there. Okay, really big this time around. Look at this birthday. Let me take a measurement of that just so you can have an idea. It's like block lettering. It says birth and then day down here, and it is 5 inches tall and about 2 3/4 inches wide. We have note. This word note here, I'm just giving you kind of an idea, is like 3 3/4 inches and like 2.5 tall. Yay. Really big there. 3, just shy of 3.5. At the very top here, the width is like 3, again also just shy of 3.5. So more of like a square, really, but the bottom obviously is a little bit smaller here. And then let me see what these words say, because you know how I am with the script. It'll be on the inspo sheet there. The hello, oh my goodness, look how this one's, well, from die edge to die edge it's 5.5, so it's a little bit smaller than 5.5. So if you want to put it on the front of like an A2 size card, it'll take up that whole front depending on how you orient it. And then almost 3 inches tall. Thank you, again, really nice and sizable, cuts all together. It's like 4 1/4. I'm trying to see from there to like here, and about 3 3/4 inches wide or so. And let's see what these other words are. Oh, cool! I love that. So showing here, like if you want to layer them up, so you have that block lettering of yay or no or birthday, and then you have congrats you can put on top of there, or just a, or happy, birthday, and then we have the hello and the thank you. And then of course a cutting folder for the marquee. If you do not have a marquee, you can just use this for another purpose. One of my gals here said that she will put her inspo sheets in there like that, so they're just protected, and puts them away with her dies. So that's another way you can use that. But again, having said that, any thin metal die will go through any machine that cuts thin metal dies, and vice versa. I get this question daily, literally daily, and I try to remember to mention that in my videos, but sometimes I'm just working and I don't think about that part. But yes, so any machine that you have that cuts thin metal dies will cut these, and likewise anything that'll fit in the marquee that's a thin metal die, in the size, and it'll go right through. So I'm gonna grab some papers, some pretty papers for like backgrounds. I mean, we can make this really easy. You can make your own backgrounds, dress it up however you like, but we'll just try them out and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to do 2 cards, I think, because like I said, they're pretty, quick and easy to use, so you just pop it on there. So I'm going to do this first standard A2 size card. I'm going to grab some of this paper that was available there in my Diamond Press. If it's still available, I will link it. And I like this script one. I think that's really pretty. So what I'm going to do is cut this down to about, let me see, this is 4 1/4 by 5.5. Let's do 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So just a little bit, any inking you want to do around the edges, that's great too. But I'm just going to take that, I'll put that there. And, I can just die cut my word and pop it around top of there. But I'm going to add a little bit extra using the Diamond Press's new imprint dies. I do want to mention, because I did get this question a lot, and people were asking me if we can foil with this, and they mean like hot foil. I suppose you can cold foil, because that doesn't matter, you're just pressing it through and that's fine. But I have not had a chance to ask Diamond Press about that. I am assuming it's not something you should do or often, because it does have like a coating, like I told you guys. It's like a rubbery kind of feel, even though you don't see it, and I'm not going to pick at it. I wouldn't do it. That's just me, but like I said, I haven't asked them. I just don't think it's something I would do with these. But I did have people ask me about cold foil, and I thought, oh yeah, that probably would work, because it's just the pressure, right, that rolls through there. Okay, and since I have this guy, I'm going to use a longer folder and one that has been used before, so you can see that even though they're used and loved, they will continue working. And I'm going to cut this down, so I don't mind that my paper is kind of hanging off of one side. I am using some pearlescent paper because I love the look of that. So again, no ink, just the embossing and pressure there. And so I'm going to run this through, and I'll be right back. Okay. And so pretty, and I'll put that on the side there. And then I think I'm just gonna do this script thank you from some black paper. So it's kind of monochromatic in a way that's just like white and black and colors like that. And I'm just gonna use a matte black paper. Since I already have this guy out, I'll just cut it out on this one. But again, you get a folder pretty much with every kit. So I'll roll this through. And then I'm just going to cut this down to about the same size of my matte layer, meaning 5 3/8 inches tall. I mean, you can leave it across the whole card. I'm going to cut it the same as the size of the matte. Look at this beautiful thing. And that'll be a simple card. So let me just cut this down right quick. Again, for 5 3/8, and I'll be right back. Basically, I'm going to cut it on this side, because if you look at it, and if I have it here, you can kind of make it so, or yeah, it depends on what you want to do. Do you want to leave it like that and then let it just kind of fall off? Do you know what I'm saying here? Or make it more even, where it's going to cut here and here, so it's about the same kind of scallop at the top and the bottom, which is probably what I would do. You can also use it on this side, just use it down here, however. But I'll be right back. Okay, and so I'm just going to simply glue this down. And it's funny because it's script and you can't really make out the words, but it seems like it goes this way, right? Like a Y, maybe. So I'll put it in this direction. And then we'll try out one of the block lettering ones with the script on top. And I can leave a little bit extra behind there, or just put this completely there, I think. Let's see. Yeah, just like on the edge there is fine. And let me go ahead and glue this down. And then I'll get some glue behind those letters and glue that down. Something like this. I'm going to hold this down for a second. Okay. And I think I can just put it right on here. This is so nice, like the size, so nice. Makes a nice statement. And just get the glue on there, and I'll just lay it down, you know, on our card. Okay, we got our glue. And I'm just kind of eyeballing before I really press it down, where, you know, left and right. I can probably go over a little bit more this way. And that looks good. Okay, so I'm going to hold that down, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Really nice, simple. Love that it just pops on there. And this next one, I think I'm going to stay with some dark colors like that too. Why not? In the same paper pad here, I'm going to use this one here. I'm going to cut this down, again, for A2 size. Of course, you can pop this on any size card. Where's my card base? Oh, here it is. So I'll cut this down the same as I cut that first one, you know, 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. And then I'm going to run through the birthday. Oh. Okay, buddy, come on. There we go. On this black scrap of paper, I'll run that through, and then I think we'll see how that looks. I might pop this gold behind it, I'm not sure. So let me run that through and we'll see what that looks like. And I know for sure I'm going to use this scrap of gold to do the happy part. Okay, but I'll be right back. Okay. Wow, so nice. Try that pop down. There we go. Just kind of give it a little drop. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. That first part is not connected to... Oh, okay, that one's not connected to that, and the center piece is not connected either. Oh, it's fun because you can kind of arrange it however you want, like if you want a little something fun with it, but I'm going to set it up this way. So I just wanted to see how much that would pop. And I think that's okay. We'll make it more of like a gentleman's card. Or, you know, someone who likes dark colors. So I'm just going to glue this part down, and then we'll move on from there. But I'll glue this and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I glued that one piece down. And like I said, you know, you can drop shadow, meaning cut out the same thing with another color and then adhere that behind there. And actually what I should do is leave these pieces kind of eyeballing side to side, you know, what I have there, but I want these letters to be kind of closer together. So I'll start with the middle because that's usually what I do whenever I have something. Hopefully it has like an odd number so I can always start in the center and then work out. So I'm going to set that there. Before I really push it down, pay attention to the height. I think that'll be good. So, okay, I'm going to glue this one down and just simply put glue on the back of that one again, minding, you know, left to right where I got it, and that one. And I will be right back. Okay, that's just my last one. Just kind of eyeballing. And you can kind of mess with these a little bit too if they're, you can move them into position there. Looks pretty good. Okay, and then I'm just going to take my Happy and run it through some gold paper. I think silver would look really nice too, whatever it is that you want to do. And I will trim this down just so like this other piece doesn't get like, if I want to use this gold piece later, it doesn't get like little marks on it or anything. And I'll run this through just like this, and since it's small I just hold it like that whenever I run things like that through. I even run the other one through without any tape. And I'll be right back. Alright. Oh, delicate and beautiful. And some people like to cut things like this out like 3 or 4 times, you know, glue them all together so that it makes like a thickness like this if you would like. That's always really fun. And I think I'm just going to pop it on here. Maybe there. Let me see what they showed on the example. Oh, they put it at the top. So if you want to put it up here like that, I'm just putting mine in the center. Super cute. I guess you can pop it in wherever you like. Alright. So I'm just going to put glue on the back of this and then again just lay it right on there, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, so I just put the glue on there. I haven't pushed it down quite yet. And right there, I'll hold it down and I'll be back. Okay guys, those are the 2 cards. Again, super easy just to pop that on there, you know, if you want to spend more time making the backgrounds, but if you want a nice quick card, just a little something like this, I think would be really great. But I'll have the links in the description box for you. Thank you so much, Diamond Press, for sending these items for review, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye now.